Learning a new language as an adult is more challenging than ever. Not only do you have to learn vocabulary and grammar, but you also have to learn to think critically in the new language. Why? Because these days, critical thinking is a vital skill for any proficient speaker, and it is an expected attribute of university graduates and sought after by most employers across the globe. But what exactly is critical thinking? For my research, critical thinking is reflective and reasoned thinking focused on deciding what to believe or do. Do you remember how you were taught a foreign language at school? Sitting quietly in class, feeling bored, doing grammar exercises on your own, or being excited through participating in tasks and activities with your classmates. Critical thinking ability develops differently in each of these scenarios. Indeed, fostering critical thinking enhances language learning, and learning a language effectively promotes critical thinking. There has been an extensive debate in TESOL about critical thinking and culture. Is critical thinking culturally appropriate for students from non-Western cultures, where students often learn in traditional classroom environments? In my first of its kind research, I studied the fostering of critical thinking in two master's programs in TESOL, one in Australia and one in Vietnam, to investigate how students as current or future English teachers have been trained in critical thinking themselves. My research uses this course as the object of study to provide a framework for investigating critical thinking from multiple perspectives in educational contexts. By viewing critical thinking in this way, a richer, more sophisticated understanding of its place in language education emerges. In my results, I found evidence of critical thinking embedded in the curricula of both programs, in the teaching materials, classroom interactions, and student activities, including assessment tasks. However, differences between the two programs lay in the breadth and depth of critical thinking and the scaffolding provided by teachers, all leading to students' different learning experiences. My research provides useful guidelines on how to review learning outcomes, how to adjust teaching practices, and how to develop students' competence in expressing critical thinking linguistically, whether in a Western or non-Western cultural context. My research matters because it confirms that critical thinking is teachable, whatever the cultural context. Thank you.